Hey, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Charles is what I keep hearing. I have Pisces energy here. I keep hearing your mom is going to jail. Their mom is going to jail. Therma. Terra. Nervousness feels like a really big factor, especially if a child or children are the topic of discussion or a huge factor in this equation. Somebody looks really nervous, but in my opinion, it feels like it's because they know the truth is about to come out. And the truth is that they attempted to step on this person's toes, Molly, anything like that. And they're going to be arraigned for this. It's a situation to where this person it feels like twins or people that look alike, like exactly alike, are a really big factor. Because this person seems like they have been running around parading themselves as if they are this other party, possibly introducing themselves to people as if they are them, or with their persona, their personality, their identity, that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's not literal identity theft, it's like moving around as if they are this person in this person's image. You know what I mean? And it's very strange and uncomfortable because TC, TZ, TC, TC, somebody is finding out like that this person is doing this and they're not really feeling it. It's like, I don't like this. You know, like they feel like this person is almost like a caricature of who they are, you know, or who, you know, this person that they're presenting to be is not real. And they are misrepresenting who someone is or what someone does, what someone is about. Like, you know, it's almost as if like somebody is trying to speak as if they are somebody's representative. But they don't really know this person like that. You know what I mean? Micah. It's like you don't know them like that. Like, why are you talking to people as if you know them? Like, why are you speaking, you know, about them as if you know facts about their life or details about their life or anything about them, you know? Teensy, 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 TC, TZ, anything like that. Like, somebody is checking this person. But in my opinion, it feels like it's because it's like, who are you? You know what I mean? I keep saying that, water signs. It's like, who the fuck is this? Like, somebody like, and it feels more like AR, the letter A. Somebody is kind of in a space where it's like you got a lot to say for you to not really know this person like that, or to not have contact with this person like that, or like say maybe they don't have this person's phone number, or you know what I mean, whatever it is. It's like you don't know them. Like, you don't know them. So why do you keep bringing them up or saying things about them as if you know details about this person's life? You know? And now the truth about what they've been doing is about to come out. Dave, is in it to me. Daisha, is because somebody is way too solid for this. Like, you don't fucking know them. Quit trying to ruin their name, brand, business, or reputation like you've patroned their brand, their business before, or like you've used their brand before, like you've met them before, like you know them personally. Like, whatever is going on, somebody is like, hell no. Like, you talking crazy about somebody that you do not even know, like somebody that you've never even interacted with. Like, you're a cornball, you know? And it seems like that's where people start to choose sides in this equation, y'all. So for the collective reading, that's what I just said. Like, it felt like people had felt like they had to choose sides, like they had to be on this side or that side in this equation, or do this or that. Like, they couldn't fuck with both parties, you know, whatever it may be, because somebody was in this equation trying to make it seem like chums. Somebody was trying to make it seem like this was their op. They were literally trying to make this party seem like this was somebody that they should have been like standoffish towards, funny acting towards, that they shouldn't have loved, liked, or supported. But in reality, it was because they wanted people to fuck with them and believe their false identity over the real deal. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they tried to make somebody look like a hater, like they were bitter, like they were jealous, like they were aggressive, like they were mean, rude, disrespectful, unprofessional, whatever it is. But in reality, no, this person was just in a place where they wanted to step on this person's toes and had to find a way to do it. So they looked for sympathy through other people. Oh, feel bad for me because this person is cussing me out and being mean and rude and disrespectful to me. But it's like, but even if they were being disrespectful and being rude, why are they all of a sudden aggressive when they're known for being the sweetest person in the world, the kindest person on earth? You feel me? Like, that nice person didn't just start popping off and going crazy for no reason. Why are they spazzing like that right now? You feel me? Brooklyn. And that's the conversation that nobody wants to have. Like, these people stepped on their toes and it was on some hater shit. Molly, Marley, Merly, anything like that. They stepped on this person's toes and thought that they would get away with it because they teamed up. It was multiple people against this one company, one entity, whatever it is, one person. And they did this just to be haters, just to be vicious, just to be malicious. Vika, Kelvika, Kavika, anything like that. Kelvin, Kelv. Like, y'all are weirdos. Like, y'all were in your lustful, dark, nasty energy, and somebody convinced you to move like on some slimy shit because you were possessed by a demon. Period. Like, I just wish these people would accept this, especially if there's a Risha, or a Richard. That's a factor in this equation. This person is ashamed of the shit that they do behind closed doors. So they're trying to make somebody look aggressive or like they're a fucking predator when they're really just a trainer. Like, just admit that you be getting trains ran on you and shit like that. Quit trying to make it seem like people are violating you sexually and doing things to you that you aren't consenting to, when in reality you just be letting niggas run trains on you. Period. Like, it's shit like that that's going on in this equation. Like, Rons, whatever is happening here, somebody is in a space to where it's like they try to make somebody else look like a bad person or look like they didn't deserve love and all of that. But in reality, it's because they have hella skeletons in their closet. And some of these skeletons in their closet will expose the fact that they've been trying to step on this person's toes for a very long time. So it's like, wow, not only were you talking badly about them, you've been feeling some type of way about this person or in this equation, period. And it's obvious. It's like, you've always felt some type of way about them or about this situation, about this opportunity or whatever, or the things that they're doing still, it proves that they feel some type of way. Janavis, they feel some type of way about some shit that happened a very, very long time ago. And it's like, what is your problem? Like, these are losers. And in my opinion, it just seems like this is the part to where others get to accept the fact that they're losers. Like, oh, you salty because such and such got this over you. Such and such chose them over you. Such and such is shining brighter than you. Like, such and such is smarter than you. Such and such looks better than you. Such and such business brand is more successful than yours. Such and such is more popping than you. You feel me? No matter how popular these people think that they are, they met somebody that was bigger than them. Do you get what I'm saying? And they cannot handle it. So it's like, there's only room for or for one star in this house. You get what I'm saying? They start moving like that because they can't handle the fact that they met their match. They met somebody that is not dependent on them socially, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, none of that. And they try to make it seem like that's a bad thing. But it's only a bad thing to this person because they wanted control in this equation, control over these people or over this person. And because they're a narcissist, they thought they were going to sink their fangs down into this person's neck. And in my opinion, it was all because they were envious of them. And this was their way of latching on to their light, latching on to their success, latching on to their opportunities, riding their coattails, like type shit. That's what they thought they were going to do. And in my opinion, it was more of like trying to ride somebody's coattails while stealing from them, copying off of them, not necessarily supporting them on their journey to success, like watching them on a path to success and then imitating them so they can find that same success for themselves or beat them at their own game. It's like, how you in a race with somebody on their lane? You feel me? This is their path, their road, and you trying to race them on their own fucking path? Like, you're a weirdo. This is not your lane. You don't belong over here. You're competitive and you're strange, and you need to accept that. Like, this is a nut. Like, I keep telling y'all that, especially if there's a Jayla, Jalea, Jaleesa. That's a factor in this equation. It's like you're a psychopath. Like, you're really a fucking psychopath. And I truly think that you need to go get some help because you're doing things that are unnatural to you just to look appealing to other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't walk like that, talk like that, dress like that, possibly drink like that, smoke like that. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, like whatever they're doing, they're just trying to look appealing to people that are actually interested in something or somebody else. So it's like they're doing anything to fit in, trying anything to fit in. And it's like really sacrificing themselves, like, their morals, their dignity, their standards, their quality of life, whatever, just to fit in with these people or this person. And it's seen like you're a cornball. Like, you're a cornball. You talked all that shit about this other party, just because you knew that they were the real deal, just so you could sit in these social circles to imitate them, to copy off of them, to walk and talk as if you're them, to try to dress like them. You feel me? Like, yes, that's all they did. They wanted this person out the way so they could pretend to be everything that you are. You know what I mean? Or this other party is. Like, they don't want us around because they want to pretend to be us. And they can't pretend to be us when we are in the room, y'all. Period. Thank you so much.